welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's a loose ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That was travelling. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Rincon. Still goalless at the moment. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, what a ball! Cleared without complication. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets it upfield. And there's a long ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good and the shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a fabulous shooting chance! And the ball is out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's neat. He has a pop! And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw-in. It's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rincon. Foot in. So who's he picking out? Knocks it away. Hit into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Still just a single goal between the sides. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Forward it goes. Turns and goes back. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Hit long and direct. It's out for a goal kick. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Rondon.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Plays it out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's in! Got a throw in. There's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. And here's Rondon. Lovely bit of skill. Battles to win it back.
Venezuela are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Pumps it into the area. And that's been levered clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shame, that was nicely worked.
That was creative because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The changes then in quick succession. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So that's it. It is all over. And that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
So she was in France, so I couldn't complain, and I was so sold, and it's never gonna change. Never gonna change. She got me all in ties, but I ain't gonna split till I see a smile. We ain't stepping for nobody, and it's no surprise. And I just gotta hold on tight. No one ever felt free so right. We ain't stopping for nobody and fun.
victory in the opening fixture was absolutely ideal, and their path to the next round already looks navigable. By no means is there any guarantee of progress, but they have given themselves the best possible chance to go through. Past records state that a win on the opening day gives you an 85% chance or thereabouts of doing just that, so they have every reason for optimism. The Estadio Alejandro Villanueva, that's what the venue has been called since 2000, in honour of Alianza Lima's greatest star. So a sprint to make it through the group stage, and a really vibrant atmosphere to match.
Well, Peter, the opener couldn't have gone much better result-wise, and that momentum and belief has to be taken into this. And along with the verve and vigour they showed first time round, I think a repeat ought to do the trick here. They'll be backing themselves with a quiet confidence, I'm sure.
And if he did just miss it, they are up and running already. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! Goal! Livakovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Battles to win it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Piazza. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Being played forward. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He's got options out wide. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Back into the middle. And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward. Pasalic. Hoists it forward. Cat goes for goal! Really well taken goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pasalic. A Oh, well played.
He's taken that really cleanly.
Pumps it into the area. It was always going to be the keeper's. Chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Three without reply. This is becoming a strong... Croatia have a free kick. Here comes the corner. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Played in deep. And that has gone horribly wrong. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he has been fouled there. Pasalic. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. He's through. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The first half is done. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. It's a brilliant interception. Fence has got rid of that. Could be a big chance! That's offside. Yes, it is. So here comes a substitution. Tries lifting it over. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Finds himself eased off the ball. Averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. It's a decent ball. He gets past his man. Here's a corner. And there's going to be another change here. Up to meet it! It's a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Modric, and it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kovacic. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here. Well, his big chance! It's one! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
The changes then in quick succession. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's broken through. Piazza. Piazza proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Played out to the right. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's found his man.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Ball through needs to be good here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Modric goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Just brushed off the ball there. Away from immediate danger. Tamaric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kramaric. Kovacic. He's through. And now they can launch a counter. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And help's available out wide. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So another win, that's 2 from 2, and it is looking good. Let me look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
The question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here: will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Deflected behind for a corner kick. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Finds himself eased off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Battles to win it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Oh, sweet feet. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's got options out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. It's got through to him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cut.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponents. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort. Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, bro.
Gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets it upfield. Caught offside that time. That's a decent ball. Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's through the middle. Breaks on here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, real danger here. Cuts it back. Big chance! And he's found it! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked him out. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. To break out here. Away from immediate danger.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Forward it goes. Going for goal! He's missed, but by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's got away. Chance! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Big chance to get at them.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the shot! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It's all very well drilled.
There's going to be another change here. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets into a dangerous position. Well played, he saw that coming. He spotted the run and played him through. And the ball is out of play. I've got changes here, from both sides in fact. Real chance! And more! And they are cruising away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick, indecisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the shot! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
No question, that's a foul. And that has put paid to that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's got through. Going through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's picked him out. Has a hit! And that's past the post. be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Played in with accuracy. Good ball, it's found its target. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that will be the final act. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. 3 games, 3 wins. A 100% stroll through the group stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it, an experience that could benefit them all in the longer term.
This grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. One is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. In with the challenge. And the counter is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Amat. Down by a lack of accuracy. It has gone, and the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Honduras have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. How about a shot? It's broken loose. Great strength, too strong for chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's got through. Big chance! Yes! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial, and he has been fouled there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get...
Has a hit! Offside that time. Gets it upfield. He's through. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Brought forward. As he tries a shot! It's in! Well, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! They scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's played forward. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Gets the better of his man. And the keeper's in command. Amat goes looking. That's a good ball to find him. The defence can get it clear. That'll be the final action of the first half. As we review the first half.
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Forward it goes. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Goes direct to the front line. And he's on a charge. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. So who's he picking out?
Honduras making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, good shot at goal! Goes to finish! And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a loose ball. Tries a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He just whacks it away. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control.
Goes for goal! That's offside. Yes, it is.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Managed to get it away. Brings it forward. Goes for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And they win it back again. That's not going far. And shoots! Nice to get it forward. Well, they can break here. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. So will they make it count again? Repelled by the keeper. Dashing forward at pace.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Hoists it forward. Rapidly approaching the end. Honduras are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Oh, real tries one! It's being played forward. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. Big chance! Has a pop! And in again! Oh, taken with style! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Honduras have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Amat. Four added minutes on the board. Amat. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. Well, what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their campaign. A springboard win and a very buoyant outlook.